Are you wondering what the market's doing? You've heard it's crazy, but you're not sure what that even means. Stick around, watch this video. I'm going to try to give you some real-time numbers about what's going on in the local market here, and also talk to you about the big picture. Hey guys, I'm Chris Hooten. I've been a mortgage loan officer now for over 20 years. And this is probably, I don't know, I can't say it's the craziest market I've ever seen, but definitely one of them, and crazy in a good way. So in my little slice of heaven here, which is the Central Valley of California, and this is 2020 if you're watching this later, so it might not be relevant, but right now, right here in Central Valley of California, the market is beyond hot. So when I say hot, that means it's a seller's market. That means there's very little inventory and a ton of demand. It's basic economics. When demand is higher than supply, it drives prices up, and that's what we're seeing right now. And we're trying to figure it out on a day-to-day basis. So let's rewind real quick. So some year-over-year numbers, okay, from let's just go 2019 of August, I don't have September's numbers yet, to 2020 of August, okay, in Tulare County. We again saw a double-digit rise in average home price. Actually, the average was almost 13% year over year. So do the math, guys. If you bought a house for $200,000 1 year ago, okay, it has went up. That house went up almost $25,000 in 1 year. Guys, that's huge. That's so much equity that you're putting in your pocket, not to mention all the other benefits of home ownership. So is that going to continue? This is my opinion. I do not have a crystal ball. There's so many things going on in the world. I think for the foreseeable future, we're going to see similar, maybe not as high, but similar appreciation in the market because of what I said earlier, supply and demand. As there's only so many houses, new construction is trying. They're building as quickly as they can. They're still cautious based on what happened, 10 or 12 years ago. But new construction is chugging right along, and that will help. But at the same time, our population's going up, and there are only so many homes that you can sell. You couple that with record low interest rates, and you have a perfect storm for a very hot market. So how do you take advantage of it? Well, guys, number one, you can't stay on the sidelines. You have to get in the game. You have to get pre-approved. You have to be working with a knowledgeable realtor, because these days, guys, experience of your realtor is worth its weight in gold. They know other realtors. They know the market. They can help you negotiate your offers. It is invaluable. Step one, get pre-approved. If you don't know what you qualify for, everything is for naught. You don't even want to waste the time of a realtor or your time. Get pre-approved, find a good realtor, guys, and then you have to be able to negotiate the market. Number one, you have to be patient, because you're probably going to be competing against multiple offers on every single house. As much as buying a home is an emotional purchase, you also have to think about it as a business transaction. This is an asset that you're purchasing. So you want to think logically as well as emotionally. Obviously, this is where you live, you raise your family, you build memories, but at the same time, this is probably the biggest asset you will have in your lifetime, and you can make that work for you. So the only mistake right now is staying on the sidelines and waiting for the dust to settle, because when the dust does settle, you will have lost out on a significant amount of equity that you could have built. And chances are right now you're paying rent. So even if you're living with family and not paying rent, that has its whole other basket of problems. But you're probably paying rent that's paying someone else's mortgage. Take that money, apply it to your own, and start building equity for yourself. So guys, I hope this was helpful. My name is Chris Hooten, and I am your MLO. Thanks.